sick of this shit.
Crack Information Station, another week, another dollar. This week, I got my homegirl from the Bay. The first DJ to play my shit on KMEL. It was at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, but it meant something. You know what I'm saying?
I did my best.
Yeah, you know?
What's up with it?
That's what she could do. DJ Backside, if y'all don't know, man, I'm gonna let her tell you what she got going on, her big move to LA. And this is the first female I have, so we got to give her the queen treatment. And I'm gonna let her do all the talking. Go ahead.
Got to. It's DJ Backside. You already know DJBackside.com and go. I guess first, the biggest thing he said was the big move to LA. I moved to LA actually a couple of years ago, whatnot. Actually out of, the Bay, the hyphy movement was going on. It was cracking, but I saw it, kind of losing its steam. And I, as a martyr of it, I didn't want to go out and branch out, but at the same time, I wanted to see what else was out there. So ended up, moving to LA. And actually, LA has been kind of similar to the Bay movement in terms of all the artists in LA that are up and coming are kind of like the artists in the Bay that are up and coming, like the Mr. Fabs, like the Hood Stars, like the San Quins, you know what I'm saying? And those type of cats, they kind of have their own movement out there as well. The Glasses Malones, J-Rocks, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all those guys out there, Bishop Lamont. And so I'm working with, those artists and putting together projects. I got a project coming out with this guy named Damani under Snoop Dogg, so we got a project coming out. What else? Working with the DBs, which is off Sick With It. We got a project coming out as well called Turned Up, you know what I'm saying? And really just getting back on my mixtape hype. Staying in LA, going back and forth between LA and the Bay. That's about it, you know what I'm saying? Being myself, doing the DJ thing whenever I can. Still rocking the clubs when people want to hire me. If they don't matter, you know what I'm saying? But if you do, I still rock it like crazy.
Being from the Bay, going to LA.
Yeah.
What is the transition like musically? Because I know it's totally different.
When I first moved out there, I actually will admit I was biased. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I just have this Bay fire in me. So I wasn't clinging onto it at first. But being out there more, being around them more, which I think is the most important thing that influenced me in getting behind the LA music or whatnot, and those artists, was really hanging around them and really realizing that they're just artists.
As a DJ, what do we have to do as far as West Coast artists as a whole to get that run? It's like our age group and era can't get that real run. Like, I ain't gonna front, man. Like, Glasses Malone dropped like 2 real bangers.
Right.
And it's like he ain't really getting that push he's supposed to. Like, and that should be kind of like, damn, it fuck up for me and other niggas that's in the lab trying to get it cracking, because we can't get that real official run. Like, what is it?
My opinion as a DJ, I feel like we need radio. And, as a person who came from, like you said, you know what I'm saying, who came from KMEL, much respect, you know what I'm saying, those are the people that really got my start out here and the most exposure, actually, my career in this bar. And, you know what I'm saying, that radio push was really what pushed the hyphy movement to nationwide, to really being recognized by everybody, you know what I'm saying? And radio, I want to say radio in general, nationwide, is just messed up. You know what I'm saying?
We don't care about them over there.
But hold on. But that's what I'm saying. For the Bay and LA, it doesn't count them out. Radio is still the biggest push for any artist. And if radio is not behind these artists out here, then they're not, they're only gonna go so far. And that's it. That's the bottom line. We need the DJs to just take a chance again. You know what I'm saying? We need the DJs,
radio, man. Power, B95, KMEL, man, play us, man.
Power 106, you know what I'm saying? I know at least 1 or 2 DJs on every, major radio station out on the West Coast or whatnot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just there's a lot of politics, you know what I'm saying, artists out there. And it's also, you know what I'm saying?
Politics.
It's not only politics, it's politics and there's rules, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's people that are kind of, got them handcuffed. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just the DJs as well. It's also, you know what I'm saying, there's other people that got the DJs handcuffs. It's hard right now. It's a sad situation.
I don't think they want the West Coast to win, man. Like I said, man,
they do.
I heard a J-Rock record that was dope.
Right.
Nipsey is dope.
Yep, Nipsey's
Jacka dope. It's a lot. I'm dope. It's a lot of niggas out here on the West Coast, from the Bay to LA, that got real hits. And it's like it's like you'll push surf. Was that swag surf shit? I love that shit. But I'm just like, come on, man. Like, you can't tell me that song with Baby and Rick Ross and Malone ain't a real summer song, could be a smash hit. If Snoop had that shit, nigga, it would be the biggest fucking song ever.
It's really a two-step.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, radio, man, fuck with us. How the next generation gonna know how to, you know, hold that throne that we used to have, and if y'all not gonna support, man. And you can play a nigga record. You feel me? I know you can. You can slip that thing in 2 times. You know what I mean? Like, we really need that shit, man.
I would say that's the biggest thing that we need. Other than that, we're doing, I think, all we can. You know what I'm saying? The DJs that aren't necessarily in those positions are still putting out mixtapes, like myself. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of DJs in LA that are still putting out mixtapes in the Bay. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Demolition, man. They've been my friends for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Doing their thing, putting out artists or whatnot. In LA, there's a few DJs that I definitely respect doing their thing out there. I don't want to say any names because I might forget you, but, you know, DJ Warrior, Ill Will, Ski, all you guys, you know what I'm saying, that really support the artists. And at this time, who?
Truly I.
Truly I. Truly I, you too.
Strong Arm Steady.
Oh, Strong Arm Steady, yeah, the whole Strong Arm Steady crew, Cron, Don, Mitchie Slick, you know what I'm saying, Phil the Ag, love those guys. I think at the end of the day, you know, all the DJs that aren't in those positions, we've got to support, because we're the only ones that they're gonna do that are gonna do it. Because like I said, the ones that are in those positions either have their handcuffs or aren't. You know?
So if anybody want to book you or they need any, you know what I'm saying, 'cause she got mixtapes. Don't front on her because she a female. I be seeing her doing her motherfucking thing, you feel me? So let them know where they can get at you at if they want to book you for DJing, host a mixtape, whatever you do.
Any of that. Definitely check out djbackside.com. It's kind of my new way, my new transition into, you know what I'm saying, helping artists get out there and whatnot. If you're into the blogs, if you're into the websites and all that type of thing, you need to check it out because I post up music every single day. And that's how, you know, I'm able to get artist music out to the world. So make sure you check that out. If you want to get in touch with me, hit me on Twitter. Shout out to Fab. But yeah, hit me on Twitter. It's DJ Backside. I don't check my MySpace. So I just don't. You know
MySpace. Hey, you know what I saw today? I said R.I.P. to MySpace. For all you
what
labels,
they say?
R.I.P. to MySpace.
Oh yeah, it's done.
For all you labels that be shaky, only have certain amount of friends. Fuck them friends. Listen to the music and look at my views.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? MySpace is over. So label heads, get off that shit. It's over. You gotta do your fucking job now. You have to listen to the music and create an artist.
That's true.
Stop looking at how many friends he got and all that fake ass shit to judge a nigga music. That's stupid as fuck.
Yep.
So get back on your job and listen to the music, motherfuckers, because MySpace is officially dead. Niggas don't fuck with that. It's Facebook or Twitter.
It's Facebook or Twitter.
Period.
Hit me on Twitter, DJ Backside, or hit me on my website. My email's up there, djbackside.com. And go.
It is what it is. Put God first. Everything else will happen. Peace.